Welcome back to another tutorial video. In this one we're going to cover drawings, and on the main screen of the ProjectSight Mobile app I can see the drawings tile there in the second row if I have permissions to see it. So I'm going to open up the drawings module by tapping on that card, and it will bring up my list view of drawings, and right now they're sorted by discipline. So I can collapse these groups and I can see that they're all sorted by discipline. Some of them are downloaded, some of them are not. I can easily download more of them by just tapping on the cloud. You can see that second one there is downloading. And if I give it about 5 to 10 seconds, it's done. So everything is successfully downloaded for plumbing. And I can open up the drawings and the details as well. And I can change my sort on this page by tapping the sort button, and change it to drawing set, location on the site, whoever authored it, recently viewed, those kinds of things. I'll leave it set as discipline, and I'll expand the architectural drawing group. I can also search in this screen using the magnifying glass on the top right for any drawing name, any subtitle, or any text inside any of the drawing as well. But what it will not do, so if there's a closet inside one of the drawings, it will pull up that drawing that has the word closet in it. But what it won't do currently is highlight the result, and that's something that we're working on. Expect more updates to the drawing module in the future. But for right now, I'll go ahead and open the first drawing by tapping on it. And you can see that I've got a drawing with a bunch of different annotations on it. I can zoom in. The drawing viewer itself works pretty well. I can see that there's some good level of zoom there, good level of detail. I can tap on this this red pin here to bring up the punch for that room, and I can tap on that to get to that punch. If I zoom back out, you'll notice that I've got blue annotations here as well. These are links to different details, so I can tap that and I can open that detail. Lastly, you can see on the top right corner the green current drop down. So ProjectSight automatically revisions drawings, and you know exactly whether you're on the current revision or not. In this case, I'm on the current revision because it says current in green. And if I tap that drop down, I can switch to previous revisions. I can download the ones I don't have. And if I open a previous revision, you can see the date that they were created as a rev. If I open that one, it now says that I'm not current in red. So I know for a fact whether I'm working in the most current version of the drawing or not. And that's a nice benefit of working inside ProjectSight's drawing module. The other benefit of working in the drawing module is that I can link records to this drawing that are right inside the project controls, whether it's an RFI if I want to initiate from the drawing, if I need to create an action item or a daily report or a checklist or a punch item or multiple in a row. If I'm walking through with an owner and I need to fire off 5 or 10 punch items, I can do that right from the drawing. So let me switch back to the current revision. Instead of tapping the red box where it says not current, I'm going to tap on the top blue navigation bar, the icon that shows previously viewed, and it brings up the ones that I was just in. So I'm going to bring up that drawing that I was just in, and now I can go on the top right and hit the plus button, and I can initiate any one of these records right inside the drawing. So let's say I wanted to do a new RFI. So I will tap RFI, and it will clear the drawing so I have space to work, and I'll zoom in and I will put it inside this bathroom. And you can see that I've got the cloud tool, and I can move the borders around of this cloud as I see fit, and then hit done on the top right corner when I'm done. This will automatically start a new RFI. This is as simple as we can do to make new RFIs easy, new punch items, new checklists from the field right inside the drawing. And then I fill out the RFI in this case. And you can see a lot of the different forms there, but it's automatically attached. I have automatically attached this drawing with the revision to it right to the RFI. And then I can go through and fill this all out with things like responsible company. Let's get back to Acme Construction. Okay, that's in there. Discipline, an assignee. I can add all these things. A due date for this, the impact of it. Let's say it's a cost impact. And I've got importance, the location on the site. This is area A, this is room 104. Okay, and then I can link this RFI to other records down below that and fill out the custom fields. Going back to the drawing, if I hit the plus button again, I can actually add any one of these records from the drawing, or I can create any one of these records, be it an action item or a checklist, and do an annotation right from the record into a drawing. So it goes both directions. The three dots on the top right, if I tap that, it will allow me to hide all of the annotations as a toggle. We're expanding this in the future to add support for each type. So I can turn off, on and off the layers that I want, whether the different types of annotations they are, and also give you some customization around, we're bringing out markup tools and annotation tools into the drawing, so I can do things like change the color, change the label, the style, the text. I can lock and unlock annotations so they don't drag around on the screen accidentally. And do all the sorts of things like that. So that's in the works, and we're working on bringing that out to the mobile app. But for now, this is the drawings module. It's a nice viewer, and when you upload your drawing sets, it automatically scans them to find all of these links. As you can see here, these blue links, it will get all the detail and automatically do that, and then it will also link to additional drawings for you. And that initial upload scan is something that we're working on enhancing in the future as well. And that comes to the end of the drawings module.